landing light on, strobe light on, fuel pump on, good to go. Morning, South traffic, Foxtrot November, taking off runway 20. And what is it?
I can't see because it's gone now. There's definitely some steam or something. I guess someone's car overheated. Anyway. Okay, Tom's sticking, eh?
Okay.
Let's go down. Go further than this dirt road here. Right, you can just, as you do whatever you're doing, you can just talk me through.
Okay, I'm going to go down to 1,000 feet. I'm going to do a lower altitude. Just double check there's no rocks or anything on the field. I know there's no obstacles. Just this wind doesn't help, eh? I'm going to do one last check now. So I'm going to just come back like a circuit, except I am too close to the field. So the same mistake I made the last time.
I don't know. The students struggle with precautionaries.
The zone from the southwest at 1,500 feet and towards Deep Cliff.
Do one last check now on the field. Oh, bit too tough. Oh, pushes me. Shit, look how much I overshot. I should be over there. Correct this. Being like S's here. Do you know which field I'm going for, eh?
I don't know.
This is the field.
Yeah, this one, yeah. We're doing the low level now.
Well, it's supposed to be the low level. I don't know what the hell this is.
Okay, I've got control. Okay, let's just climb back to 2,000 feet.
Yeah, this wind's only pushing me.
Alright, remember now.
Okay.
I don't know what Tara taught you, but basically, you want to join overhead at 1,000 feet.
Correct.
Okay.
Right.
Then you want to set yourself up so that you've got a downwind and you've got a final leg.
Right.
Okay.
Hold on. Set yourself up so you have a downwind, meaning the downwind section.
The circuit.
Alright.
Alright, the normal circuit. The thing is, with the precautionary, you don't have a lot of time.
Which downwind would have been this side?
Yeah, but today what I want to see is the proper procedure.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So we want to be at 1,000 feet. So let's use this field right here. This is it's not that long, but it's into wind. It's a better condition than the field that we use now.
Yeah.
So more or less the year will be my downwind. I'm at 1,000 feet.
Correct.
Okay?
Correct, yeah.
What is the next step I need to do when I'm on my downwind?
Well, you're going to do fuel pump on,
yeah, the slow
landing lights on,
so
flaps on.
And
reduce power obviously first, yeah?
Okay, alright, you've got control.
Okay. But first we got to get the speed.
So the wind is pushing us to the left. So let's use one of those scopes there as a reference point to try and maintain heading.
I got it, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then flaps one.
Well, I'm waiting for the speed.
Oh.
That's the only reason why I didn't put it. I think I did that right. One thing right.
Traffic at Delta 200.
Yeah, it does push you, eh?
No.
Entering Delta 200 from the southeast.
Just to give myself space to, because that's where it went wrong.
Feet to 3,000 feet.
Traffic in the Delta 200 area, Foxtrot November, we're operating just to the southeast 1 mile of the brickworks between 1,000 feet and 500 feet, practicing precautionary landings, Foxtrot November.
Where are you currently?
Just to the southeast of the brickworks, 1 mile.
Okay, visual high and quite north of you, reaching towards Deep Cliff.
Cool.
Okay, so the way I understood it is the first flyby is at 1,000. And the second one's at 700.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's fine.
this is definitely a much better field, eh?
This one is fine, that one there is slightly green, that's also
Yeah,
fine.
there's also no obstacles or anything. I don't see any rocks, so this is all good. We'll carry on doing like the circuit, right?
Yep.
But just remember this wind, to take this wind into account, eh?
Okay, then when we finish with the field, then we do like a go around.
Traffic, Papa Zulu Mike, Papa Warrior 1,700 foot, currently 1 mile to the northwest of Cobalt Scroll, routing towards Atlantis, climbing shortly to 3,000 foot.
Okay, so now...
Thanks for setting me straight.
Okay, but now remember, now we climb back to 1,000 feet.
2,000 feet following the end.
So full power, do the after takeoff checks, climb back to 1,000, get to the ground.
After takeoff checks again, eh? So,
Thank you, Kilo Tango November.
but we don't switch off the fuel pump now,
Yeah, you can switch it off.
but we're climbing.
Climb to 1,000, all that jazz. Okay, now we level off, turn towards our reference point. And now again, downwind checks, set the aircraft up straight and level, slow safe cruise.
Just waiting for speed to go down for flying flaps.
Okay, so what altitude are we going to do the...
So we're going to go down to 500, eh?
500. Is this the high level or the low level?
Low level.
Low level, okay, cool, so you said 500.
500, which is 500 is 300 feet, eh?
Yeah. Good work. This wind pushed us quite far now, eh?
Okay.
I said this wind pushed us quite far now. Just stop the climb, the descent. Guys, remember next time the wind's pushing us, you can turn actually sooner towards your final base.
I'm actually in the wrong. You lose sight. This is what I said. It's not so easy because you're used to. This doesn't look like the field.
Just maintain 500 feet. The field is just past the road here. Just get some altitude. So there's the field right there.
Okay.
Remember to keep an eye on your field.
Yeah.
If it's at a 45-degree angle, turn towards your field. Okay, now we can go back to the inspection run.
Yeah, this wind's only pushing, eh?
Okay, my side looks quite good.
Yeah. Good as well.
Nice and wide. Okay, now we're coming to the end of the field, so now again, full power. We're going to climb back, not to 1,000, let's say to 800 feet. Flaps up, and then as we climb up, we can start to turn out. As not to waste any time. So we can turn out some. But you do want to get a bit of height, you do want to fly a slight downwind. Just fly a little bit more to the right because you can again see the wind pushing us all the way to the left. Yeah.
Traffic in the Delta 200, Sierra Uniform Charlie, Decathlon, tracking the N7 north, climbing from 3,000 feet to 4,000 feet towards Malmesbury.
Traffic in Malmesbury town area, Kilo Tango November, beam Comms are
push
down at
this though.
2,000 feet and change frequency 148 for Deep Blue. Kilo Tango November. Delta 200 traffic poppers at minus 3,000 foot over Atlantis, descending down to 2,000.
Do I apply the same for the landing with... I don't want to apply flaps yet, I'll only apply flaps when I get close to the field.
Yeah, but this is the field right here.
I thought that was the field. See, I've lost track of where the field was.
Okay, let's just do another
Do you see now where I was going?
Keep your eye on the field.
Traffic,
Keep your eye on the field.
entering the Delta at 1,000 foot from the south, and we'll be routing over the
Thanks,
field. You guys jumping?
I was wondering, why is this field looking different?
It changed quickly.
Okay,
Okay, climb back to 8.
I'm going to do it right now.
I was like, what is going
Watching
on?
birds.
Okay. Traffic all to the north. And Altiton traffic Foxtrot November still operating to the southeast, 1 mile of the big works. 800 feet practicing precautionary landing. Foxtrot November.
Okay, there's the field. Okay.
Alright, cool. Let's fly a bit more to the right. This field is nice and wide. Give yourself some space.
Yeah.
As not to end up with a little bit and then it's not correct or whatever.
Yeah, should have turned over there.
There you go. You know, use your rudders, your other nose into the wind. And by this stage you will now do your pan call, you'll do your back brief, all that stuff.
Correct. Pen, Zulu uniform, Foxtrot, November, pen. Precautionary landing, south of Canon Corp. Zulu uniform, Foxtrot, November, or is there anything else?
That's fine, let's just concentrate on the flying now. Got a little bit low, but it's fine.
I'm confused. Is it that one there, eh?
No, it's this
Not
one.
this one, eh?
Running.
Sorry, I actually thought it was again.
Okay, so now I can take full flaps, all that jazz, because you're already on final.
It's not good. Even, wouldn't I do it just after the road? Perhaps it's just
Delta, Tango to Romeo coming up over here.
There we go. Okay, when you're ready, we can do go around.
Okay.
Right, let's go. And this full fix.
Morning, South traffic, Foxtrot, November, final approach, runway 20, full stop.
Very strange here, there's like no crosswind.
Yeah.
And there I'm down in like you. Down a little bit more, but I can
So what you mean about bumping, eh? That was hard. Did I fly a bit too early?
yeah.
At first I didn't think I did.
But you see with the tires, it's so hard, there's no bounce, there's like no give. It's like fucking...
So just maybe a second too early, eh? Because normally it don't have such a high. I've learned something. I learn something every day. It's actually good to go with somebody that's different. Thanks for the instructions, sir.
Cool, no problem.
I'm going to definitely take all that on board. And you've ordered all your instructions. I should show it to you. Nothing like looking at stuff-ups.
Yeah, because the first one was a bit like you flew around circles. I don't know what the hell was going on.
No, neither did I. Morning, South traffic for South November, vacated runway 20.
But I don't like precautionary landing. You teaching it is cock.
But you know what, eh? The nice thing about today, you know what the real nice thing about today was? Was the fact that, the wind was blowing the way it was.
Yeah.
Because I didn't experience that when I did my, I landed on the grass, on the other gravel one, and on that one. And I promise you, you'll be impressed with those landings. And I couldn't believe how that plane was just almost perpendicular.
What aircraft was it?
The same one.
Oh.
Exactly the same one. No, actually it wasn't. It was Michael Bravo. The one I hate. That even makes it worse. Because this is my favorite plane. I just like this plane. I don't know why. When I did my solo in it, I think, once you do a solo in the plane, then it just becomes more special.